a second. Can y'all see that? Or is that like too blurry? It looks blurry on my end. Hold on. How's that look right here? That seems okay. Yeah, so let's see. So this stuff right here with PTB, this I think is good. Like this stuff seems decent from what I've seen. It seems okay. And I added variation bust out. That's actually good. Like there's already is another variation of it, but how it's linked is kind of stupid sometimes. Like if there's a window on where you could like go to the side rather than the back of the bus. The side window is the strongest one. The back of the bus is not the strongest, but it's still good. So yeah. Mesas, yeah, all that stuff. Light killer interactions, I don't care much about this. This is just whatever. Nurse, that was kind of pointless because no one used it on here, but it was there. If you wanted to, it was there. Hag, I think it's good. I think that's a good hag change. And now you can actually interact with her traps, so it has like interaction with her power, like Demogorgon. So I actually like that. So I think this change is good. Wraith is a good buff for him. He doesn't get light burned anymore. So all you bully squads that should just try and burn the Wraith 24/7, you can't do that anymore. If you do that anyway. Artist Crows. Oh wait. Oh shit, so you can't actually remove the Dire Crows anymore with the flashlights. Huh. Okay. I thought that was not there before. Huh. Okay, interesting. Spirit Husk, no one did that anyway. Spirit Husk. Yeah, no one did that. Alright, killer tweaks. Let's start with some ones. This. Sure, good. Amanda, fine. Nice add-on change. Oni. Sure. Freddy. Whatever, it's fine. Pinky Finger got nerfed again. Pinky Finger's gonna, you can still use that second bottle add-on, or that bottle add-on that gives you 2 extra bottles, so you're still gonna get 3. Even if you reduce it to 1, you're still gonna get 3. So yeah. This one I noticed, so this wasn't in the last one, or in the other patch notes. Sent by the Lament now teleports if you stand up for 5 seconds. So you can't hog the box anymore. Like you can't camp it. Some Cenobites would camp the box and just stand on it, and you couldn't get it. But now you can't. But now it'll go away after 5 seconds. So I guess that's a nice change. This one, I mean this Pyramid Head one's whatever. I mean I use this add-on sometimes. It's actually not bad. It's not terrible, but it's kind of meh. But I guess it's a nice change. But this right here, poor hillbilly, poor guy. Holy crap! What are they doing to this guy? I do not agree with this at all. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. Why do the devs keep nerfing him? Like, I say this, chat. Someone at Behavior hates Billy. Someone at Behavior hates him. Someone. And whenever they see Billy, they just immediately start to hate him and just want him nerfed. And they finally got the nerf. And that's what's going on here. So yeah, I don't agree with that. This is all. How do I say? Like, this is nice. Less heat starting while revving the saw, and when starting it, but more heat when running. No, that's not necessary. And they nerfed his speed add-ons, so now it's like more time to charge it for both, and well, I guess less heat when charging the chainsaw. And sprint speed has been nerfed, as well as this one. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Perk changes, pain res. No one's gonna use that anymore. I think that's gonna get butchered. I can see this being more of like a situational perk, maybe like pop to an extent. I don't know, but I mean I don't use pain res much anymore, So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just a mix on that. So go to lose 1 token to generate most records exposed. Yeah. So once the tokens are gone, it's useless. Which, at this point, what's the point of it being a Scourge? You know. Gearhead's actually a nice buff, and now that orb's revealed for 8 seconds now, which I don't know what it was before, but yeah. I think it showed the generator that was being worked on. I think that's what it did, or maybe I think it was on notes, but yeah. And it remains active for 30 seconds, so yeah, every time a survivor performs a good skill check, the orbs get revealed. That one actually could be good. I think this one could be good, especially on Huntress. I think this one's gonna be good. This I'm just laughing at. Because number one, fuck Circle of Healing, I fucking hate that perk. But number two, this is a big butcher. This is just literally butchering the perk like tremendously. Because you took away the entire healing effect, healing yourself with it, which I guess, whatever. But, you know, you heal other people faster, sure. But you also can see the auras when they're injured, if they're in the boon range. And it's like, what is the point of running this perk? When you can run Empathy. And Empathy is like map wide, most of the time. Most of the time it's map wide. It's 75 meters wide, but most of the time it feels like it's map wide. Like, what's the point of Circle of Healing now? There's no point to it. It's just, I don't think people are going to use this much anymore. Dead Hard. Again, like, I'm 50-50 with this perk. I either don't mind it or I hate it. So I'm like 50-50 on it. So it activates when you unhook a survivor safely. Oh no, it is unhook yourself. No, I guess you're right, Mug. I guess you were right about that. I thought it said only you unhook someone, but I guess yourself counts too. Wasn't sure about that. But I don't know if it's a one-time use though. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Overzealous. This, I mean, it's a nice change to it, I guess. It's whatever. And now they changed the way you can bless it as well. So if you bless a totem, you get overzealous. So I guess nice little change. And I guess the speed on it, I mean, it's still good, but I mean, well, it's better, but it's not like, it's kind of meh. Call of Brian got kicked to the ground. I don't agree with. Actually, okay, I don't mind Call of Brian as it is, chat. I think Call of Brian is good, and it's not like annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with this perk. I don't agree with this change. The like 125%. That's still better than Ruin, but just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with this. Overcharge also got butchered again. I didn't get butchered, but it didn't get butchered before. It got buffed before, but now it's butchered because yeah. Filling the skill check results in additional 4% now. I think it was still 4% before. I don't remember. And now the regression speed increased to 85%, or from 85% to 130%. So 5% better than Overcharge, or than Call of Brine, but not sure. I don't know. Again, that's a perk I don't use well. And then this right here, like 24 seconds, chat. That's a lot. That is a lot of. That's a lot. I wouldn't even do it that high. I would, like, if you're nerfing healing and increasing the speed, increasing how much it takes to heal yourself, I'd make it 18 or 19 seconds. I wouldn't make it 24. I do 18 or 19. You gotta lower the seconds. That's way too high. Especially with self-care users, where it could take like 86 seconds to heal. Like, no. No. That's absolutely disgusting. No. That is disgusting for new players, and they will not want to keep playing. Because they will use self-care, but they realize like how bad it is. I don't think it's going to keep them interested, because self-care is like one of the key components to keeping new players in the game, I feel like, anyway. So yeah, no. This needs a little. It needs to go to 18 seconds at best. 18 to 19, around there. And decreased amount of sexual, like, again, this didn't need to happen. I don't think this needed to happen either. Medkits are butchered. I don't know how I feel about medkits. Like, I'm kind of mixed with them still. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'll see what the medkits are like in the game. I can't really, like... I don't know. They got hit with a nerf. Pretty heavy nerf too, like 20% here, 25%. That's speed anyway. Like, emergency medkit is whatever, because that's the strongest medkit at best. Same as first aid. Ranger medkit can be very strong too. But I don't know. Yeah, these are like, yeah. So I think the healing stuff is gonna be butchered probably. We'll see. Well, no, it is butchered, but yeah. And the add-ons, yeah. Syringe, you're now gonna have some 24. So yeah, syringe is 24 seconds now. I mean, if you're good at looping, I don't think this change is bad. The syringe, if you're good at loops, I think is okay. Like, you can drop a god pallet and drop another pallet to save yourself. And by the time that's done, your heal should be good. So, I think the syringe is fine. The septic, though, on the other hand, where is it? Here it is. Septic agent. It's now 5 seconds. That's quite a lot. But that's quite a bit. Or not quite a bit, but that's very small. Quite a bit of a nerf, and small for numbers. Like, I don't know, 8 seconds was, it depends on where they were. If they were close to a loop, it was good. But if they were in the open, it was kind of trash. So, again, 50-50 add-on. Borrow time on a bottle, kind of mixed. And the blood web improvements, these are good. I like these improvements. These are actually really good. And the visual heartbeat, from what I've seen, seem decent. I don't have much of a problem with it. So I think we should be okay for some of this stuff. So the thing that's a big no-no for me is good. Well, I guess this is okay. This is okay. This is a kick in the balls for hillbilly players. And anybody that really wants hillbilly back to his glory days, you lost him completely now. Amanda add-on change fine. Oni change fine. Freddy change fine. Clown, pinky finger, whatever. Like, Clown's still decent, even without a pinky finger. He's decent. He's not good, but he's okay. You don't really need a pinky finger for him. Pinhead, it's a nice change. It stops the Cenobites that were just standing on the box and giving an unlimited chain hunt. I guess that's nice. And this add-on change, I guess, is good. But yeah, it's Pyramid Head add-on. His add-ons are kind of meh. Pain Res, I don't care about because I don't use it enough. Gearhead, it's a good change. I like it. Circle of Healing, again, I hate the perk, but this is a little too much for it. So I will say, not the greatest change for it. Dead Hard, again, I'm 50-50 with it as it currently is. This change, it's okay, I guess. Overzealous, whatever. Call a Bride, don't agree with. And Overcharge, I mostly don't agree, but there's a part of me that says, like, it's whatever. Like, high MMR, the gen progression meta is just gone. And high MMR survivors are gonna dominate without these. So you need you do need gen regression perks against high MMR survivors, you do. And they just butchered the best too for it. And Eruption last patch, they butchered Eruption too. So yeah, this I don't agree with. This needs some changes. This I'd have to see it in action first for this one before I say anything, because I'm not too sure about this. I'm mixed with medkits. Add-ons. I think the septic is iffy. Syringe I think is fine. I don't care about that. I think that's okay. Did they nerf this as well? Increase your moves by 5% for 15 seconds. Okay, so this is 15 seconds now. So I guess. Okay. This isn't a huge nerf. You still get a 5% increase of speed. I think 50 seconds is fine. I think like 15 is fine. I think 20 is just like it's okay, but I think the 50 seconds, that's fine. It's not a big nerf. You can still use it. And blood web improvements, good stuff. So yeah, individual heartbeat seems fine. So yeah. And bugs, yeah, whatever. They fix yellow glyphs. Yay! Happy about that. Yay! About time. About time that got fixed. Alright, yeah, that's enough of that. That was a long little process examining those patches.